back to my channel. I am doing some packing because I'm moving in 8 days, guys. I'm moving in 8 days and my room looks like nothing has changed. Okay? It looks like absolutely nothing has changed. And so that's a problem. That's a big problem. So we're gonna do some cleaning up today. I did empty out my closet. Like, look at that. So empty now. And I actually have spots for my shoes, which is great. I didn't before. But now I just have like my t-shirts. I have a ton of clean clothes that are in the laundry that I need to actually put away. But it's like at the same time, why put it away? I'm moving in 8 days. Like, why even do that? Why put it on the hangers? So I gotta do that today, and you guys are gonna be on the journey with me. But on a side note, I got my prescription today, you guys, but still not with insurance. I went to go get it, and they said that you still need pre-authorization from your insurance. Like, I got the notification that it was ready, so I went to go pick it up, and I was so ecstatic to pick it up. Then I get there, and then she tells me like how much it is. And then I read the notification in the app, and it said like, please bring your insurance. You need to present it whenever you pick up your thing. And I was like, oh, do you need my insurance? And then she was like, oh yeah, if you have it, like right now it's charged that you like, that's not using your insurance. And so I was like, oh, okay, I was wondering about the price. That makes sense. I was wondering why it went up, like basically double. Anyway, so then she's like, okay, it's saying you need a pre-authorization with your insurance. And I said, okay, can I get it without then? Because I've been waiting a month. A month is crazy. And I asked her, I was like fully asking her, is this like normal? Am I crazy? Is this normal? Does it normally take like this long? And she's like, no, that is not normal. So there's most definitely a miscommunication on like one of the parts of either your insurance or your doctor. And I was like, pretty sure it's my doctor, because I've had this problem before in college. And I'm on medicine for like a year or two, to the point where like my doctor literally called me. Like, I was still going to my appointments. My doctor literally called me, or maybe I wasn't going to my appointments anymore. Anyway, they called me and they said like, have you like changed your last name? Have you gotten married? Did you change your last name at all? Why aren't you picking up your prescription? Like, why aren't you getting your medicine anymore? Like, we just want to make sure like you're okay. And I was like, because it's been out of stock and I can never get it. The pre-authorization as well. Takes freaking forever. And it's not my fault that I'm not getting my medicine, because I call and I do all these things. Anyway, I need a new doctor. I booked an appointment with another one to hopefully remedy this situation. But you guys, this is what I'm going to tackle today. I've got so many candles, my jewelry, a bunch of hangers here from whenever I was cleaning out my closet, my neck pillow. Yeah, my candles gotta go. Yeah, my candles just, they gotta be packed. So we're gonna work on doing that. This is just so daunting. Having to actually pack all of my things. So much to do. Not enough time. Okay, let's start packing up my candles. I'm gonna set my water down. Oh, I forgot I have another clothes bag. That'll be so good. Okay, and then don't judge me. I'm using wrapping paper, Christmas wrapping paper, to wrap all these candles in, because it's what I've got. And it works the same as frickin' packing paper. So that's what we're going with. And I do have some packing paper that I can use. And that's gonna go in the bottom of the box, which I'm just gonna make my life easy for myself. Bring the box over here. See? I just got a Lowe's box and I'm good to go. Okay, I guess first things first. Ooh, do you guys want like a candle haul as I do this? So So I've got Fiji White Sands. This was like my clean scent that I had for a long time. I ended up putting it in my bathroom just because of like, oh, I loved the smell of it. I loved lighting it whenever I would take a shower. It smells so good. Most of these are Bath & Body Works, of course. So I guess we'll pack up, what's the best way to pack up candles? Like roll it like this and then, great. You know, that works. This is probably the most noisy thing ever, which maybe I'll spare your ears slightly by putting on the noise filter. Okay, then, yeah. See, it works. Works the same. It's like no difference. Okay. Then I have my Medieval Times crown. I want to save that. So I'll put that in my other box. What I want to do in my new place is like, I have a cork board that I've had for years that I have not filled. I think I filled it in college, my freshman year. Yeah, I filled it with a bunch of pictures of my family because I was going far, far away. By far, far away, I mean I was leaving for college 2 hours away from home. To me, that's far. But then again, I don't know. I drove home every single weekend because I was not happy with that college. But anyway, neither here nor there. Just when you're in the arts, you know, you don't want to go to the middle of nowhere where all they have is one art building and with the musicians that show up there. Anyway. The next candle I'm going to pack is this Aromatherapy Stress Relief. It is a eucalyptus and spearmint. It is so strong. It smells like soap, pure soap. This is a great candle. One, I light it when I'm stressed, but not all the time because it's such a strong candle actually that it kind of gives me a headache. But I found that it was a great candle for covering up Junie's poos after she's done a litter box. Because she does some nasty things in there. And it's not always nice of her. She doesn't cover it. Little jerk. Even when she has all the litter in the world to cover it, she doesn't. Okay, then the next candle I'm gonna pack is this one. It was a gift and it smells so lovely. It's a Chesapeake Bay Mind and Body Dream and Inspire Raspberry Coconut. So good. I've lit like so much of it. It's a very light scent though. Like it's very much so it's just not strong. But it smells yum. Yummy. Like you gotta really inhale to get all of that smell in there. Okay, that one is done. Then I need more wrapping paper. Okay. I've been deciding to wear my hair natural lately. Like wearing the natural curls with my hair curling product. There we go. That'll work. Which like I'm kind of loving, especially with my new bangs that I got my hair cut a few days ago. If you guys couldn't tell, so the bangs look so much better now than whenever I did it. Okay, I kind of want to get all the big candles out of the way and then I'll move on to the smaller candles. So, and the more decorative candles. The next one I will pack is this Mahogany Rose Bath & Body Works candle. It is so good. Again, like soap, but in the best way. I mean, all soap smells good. Maybe not all soap, but it just smells so divine. Now, you guys are going to see a theme. Maybe not with this set of candles that I have right now because I bought all these around Christmas time on Candle Day. Wow, they last me a long time. I haven't been lighting that many candles, honestly. I have my sister's candle that she got me. My wedding will be lit without you, and she asked me to be her maid of honor. Ooh, that smells so lovely. I haven't wanted to light it because I love seeing it. I'll light it one day and keep the jar. Or keep the sticker on it or something. Next, I'll do this apple one, which I have yet to light. I've been kind of waiting to use it until like the fall time. Oh, it smells so good. It's Bath & Body Works Honeycrisp Apple. Look at that. It smells so good. I literally have not lit it at all, but we're coming up on the season to light it, okay? We're coming up on it. And I get to light it in my new place and make it smell all nice and apple-y. But I was thinking, have you guys heard that theory about like if you bake cookies in a home, then it smells more homey, and like it's a real estate trick to make people want to buy the home. Because you know, you smell freshly baked cookies, you think, oh, home. So I was thinking what I might do. My first night is make some chocolate chip cookies. Because also, if you've been around for a while, you know that I am kind of obsessed with chocolate chip cookies. And that was like my Twitch theming for a long time, was chocolate chip cookies. Either way, I love chocolate chip cookies, and I think I might want to make them in my new home once I move in to make it feel a little bit more homey. Next is my cinnamon spiced vanilla. We're getting into the vanilla candles now. Although this is really my only, oh, I have another vanilla. I have gone through my vanilla. I think it's that I use my vanilla candles. That's why I don't have any. This is the cinnamon spiced vanilla with cinnamon sugar crystals, Tahitian vanilla bean, my favorite. Look at that. Oh, I opened it and got a good whiff. So good. It smells so good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I'm so pumped to actually have like good candle storage in my new place, and like a linen closet that I can actually use for my linens, you know, and my candles. Okay, great. We're doing great. I need more paper. I'm out of paper. Oh no, I better make this one count. This is only gonna help me do 2 more candles, and I've got 3 to go of the big ones. I need more wrapping paper. Anyway, I'll get some more after I do these. Next is Eucalyptus Rain, aromatic eucalyptus, spearmint leaves, and fresh spring rain. It is a beautiful color. It smells very fresh. It smells kind of like deodorant. Like, that's just what it smells like to me. It's a very clean scent. I've brought more wrapping paper and almost died tripping over that one. Okay, great. This is what Junie's ball pit has on it. And I already have some pre-cut pieces. Lovely. Okay, the next candle I'm packing is this Emily in Paris Lavender Luxe. It is so good. It is such a good smell. These are dusty too. I gotta like clean in here after I'm done packing. Which, also, I love that show. I love Emily in Paris. It is such a good show to just watch and let it take you away. Okay, then the next candle is this coffee, freshly brewed coffee one. I have not lit this yet either. It smells so good. I don't know what season I would like to light this in. Maybe also fall. Yeah, like the coffee and the apple one, I'm thinking align a lot with fall. I love the graphic on it. I love it so much. This piece I don't think is gonna work that well for this candle, but maybe it will. Okay. All right. Now we are on to the bigger things. I'm also gonna move these. Okay. Not the bigger things, the smaller things, really. Then I have all my smaller and decorative candles. So I've got this one, which is like a nice decorative peacock. And I kept it as just a decorative candle for a really long time. But then I decided it's very pretty, but I do not love very stylized things. Like it bugs me to have something that stylized and look at it for that long, which is how I know I could never get a tattoo. Unless it were like numbers or something. I thought about getting the coordinates where I was born and where I grew up, because like, why not, right? I felt a longing for home and wanted to get that tattooed. But then my mom was like, you really hate designs. Like you really don't like designs for a long time, and you change your mind often about the designs of things. And that's true. I used to really love designs when I was little, and then I had too many of them with different designs. Like I had a zebra chair cover. That's too much. I had a zebra bedspread. That's too much. I think it's probably just a little bit of me fighting my younger self on that one. All right. The next candle I'm packing is this Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint candle. This was a gift from my boss. It is so yummy smelling. It's very strong peppermint smell. Okay, then I think it is time to bundle up this ghost candle. It's gonna need the bigger piece for sure. Although, I can tear bigger pieces, it's fine. So this ghost candle was one that my boss got at Five Below for a Mario Kart tournament that we were holding at work. That was, you know whose idea. And I got second place. I was robbed of first. So sad. But I got second place out of all of our staff. And yeah, this was my prize. We went and got prizes for everybody. And then I won. Not won the whole thing, but I won enough to earn a prize. This broke. Oh, this broke. Like, why is this not going on? Because the glass is freaking broken. It's not a sharp edge, though. Okay, well, anyway, this candle smells like sweet. It doesn't smell very spooky, but it does have a little ghost on top, which is adorable. And this tag. Well, that's cool. It shows you how to reuse the vessel. That's really cute. I would probably reuse it, but like not have the lid since the lid's broken. But I mean, it's not like broken to a point of not being able to use it. Anyway, let me pack it. Nice and snug in there. How heavy is this box so far? Not bad. Like 10 pounds. Okay. Oh, I love this candle so much. This candle smells so good. I feel like I should pack this candle holder first, though. This I've had for years, since about like 2017, I think. When I moved into this room, I had a candle in it called Butterfly Kiss or Butterfly Whisper, maybe. Either way, it smelled so good. And it was just a white basic candle. Then I burned it down, and now I'm stuck with this, and I have to burn this down because I don't love this candle because I'm crazy. All right, time to tear a new piece. Okay, that gave me 2 pieces actually. Great, then I'm gonna bundle this thing up. It's a nightmare. It's barely fitting. Great. Okay, now that's all the candles I can fit in this box. Oh, not all of them. That's all the ones I can fit at the bottom anyway. Time to stack. So then next candle is this sweet vanilla soy wax scented candle that my brother's girlfriend got me for my birthday. It smells so good. I love vanilla scents. Literally anytime I walk into a candle store and I'm like, oh my god, there's something that smells so good, and I go to try to find that candle, the one that's just like immediately picking up my scent, it's always a vanilla candle. I just love them. And for me, it's part of the fun in a candle store is to like go and find the one that you're smelling so heavily and like be like, oh, this is it. This is what I'm smelling. Okay, then the next candle is this Aries one from Target, that my sister got me. And it is blood orange and peach, and I am an Aries. The honest ram, ruling planet Mars. And it smells divine. It smells so good. And this has been like my summer kind of candle to light. It's good. Okay, then I only have a few left. Oh my gosh. I have the wedding one, and then this was a gift from one of my bosses at work, and it smells so good, and it's such a pretty candle container too. It's like, does it say? It doesn't have a scent listed on it, but it's just, oh, it's so nice. It's what you would think when you think of like a very cozy home that's like kind of smoky. I mean, it's a candle that I've lit before, so it's kind of smoky. It just feels like a nice cozy autumn day. That's what it feels like. That's what it smells like. So we're gonna wrap this thing up. Okay, now that one's good and protected. Then the My Wedding Won't Be Lit Without You candle is gonna get packed. All right, done. Oh, now for the peacock. It's for some reason going with me. I think I've had this candle since middle school, which is why I'm kind of over it. Lovely. Now that's all my candles. What I was thinking of doing as well in this box was, I mean, I could throw in my travel pillow for some cushioning, and putting my robes to really protect those bad boys. Okay, done. Jolly good. That's all my candles, and that box is now like 20 pounds. That's fun. I love that I did that to myself, to the movers. Okay, where are my Sharpies that I was using? Over there. I was color coordinating my boxes since I'm moving into a 2-bedroom, I'm doing the right bedroom in red and the left bedroom in brown because that's where my office is gonna be. And a lot of my office stuff is like walnut, so brown. And then, you know, just the basic marks are black because I hired movers. Because moving is a lot, and I live in a house right now with stairs, and I got some big furniture, and it would end up being my dad and me and my brother and maybe my brother-in-law helping us move stuff, and my sister. But my dad was just like, I can't do it. I don't want to risk like hurting my knee. He's had like a knee problem since his 30s, and just had a knee replacement. So he was like, I don't want to risk it. I said, okay, thank you for telling me that you are that self-aware. So that's perfect. Okay, so this box is gonna go in the family room because now I'll actually have a family room to put it in. And then I'm gonna write on it candles and robes. That works. Then on the side, nice. Done. Okay, the next thing I want to pack, now that my candles are all done and complete, is my art stuff. Come here, come here, come here. You're just crying. Come here, June. Please, hi, baby. Come in, come in. Oh, okay. You gotta come in. You gotta come in. All right, art supplies is the next thing, which that is my art desk right there. She's a mess. It's great. Yeah, so I've got a lot of art supplies on it right now and boxes and stuff. I've got gifts that I need to give people on it. It's kind of a mess. I mean, my room has just been a mess like for the past year, I feel like. Okay, now it is time to pack my art stuff, which scares me because like I don't know what to do. And then also like this chair's gotta go eventually. I'll leave it there for now. Okay, then this is like pest spray, alcohol for my nails and stuff. Gonna put that in there for now. Oh, this is my camera remote. Should put that somewhere. Cool. So I've got quite a good bit of art stuff. I also have my laptop, which maybe I'll put my laptop somewhere else for the moment. Same with my Switch 2 case. So I have quite a few things that are gonna go in here and quite a few things that aren't. Like these are gifts for my best friend that I literally have not given her yet. It was for her birthday in April. Our birthdays are in April, and life gets busy. Same with this being a present for another best friend. Yeah, those aren't gonna be packed in this box. But what will this fit in here? No. Will it? Oh, yes. What will be is my little portable easel, my little tabletop portable easel that has paint storage in it. That's gonna go in the bottom of that box, which maybe I should like cushion it a little bit. I'll cushion after, it's fine. Then I have my clay, which is this getting mold on it? It does not smell great. I should probably just dump that clay. I should dump that. But I've got clay. That smells so bad. I didn't have clay softener. And I was like, why is this clay not freaking molding? It was my first time using Sculpey. Because I'm used to just the bricks of clay that you get in like an art class, where it's like that gray stuff that you make in a kiln. Anyway, I found out that you need clay softener and thinner to make it actually stick together. So I got it, but then I lost the urgency to actually use it. So that little bin is me trying to combine the clay, and I'm like, I mean, I know about, you slip and you score, or you score and then you slip for your clay to make it work and connect together and actually get here. So I was like, adding more water. Dumb move. I need to throw that away. That was like intoxicatingly, my head's like hurting from that now. Great, speaking of which, these are my clay tools. Fantastic. And then this is a home pottery kit that my sister got me for Christmas. that I have yet to use, and I'm super excited to actually use it. Maybe this clay I'll have more luck with, at least using some home oven bake clay. This box is gonna get so heavy so quick. Oh, June, what is your deal? Okay, this little paint thing. Ooh, that is some uncured gel. I thought I cured that. Well, do I care? Oh, it's also uncured. Ugh. I think I do care. All right, now that is taken care of with the gel in my little paint palette. That's going in my little easel. Then we can put the potted kit in here. This is my box of Sculpey clay. We're gonna pack that. Although, then I have this painting of a castle that I'm still working on, this paint by numbers. It's basically the Hogwarts castle. I'm still working on painting it. But I'm hoping to actually finish that once I move in. Will this fit in here? Is a great question. No. That's gonna have to be transported in my car or something. But I gotta pack smart. Okay, then my Sculpey conditioner is gonna go in here, which maybe it can fit. I'll just put it on top, it's fine. With my sculpting tools. And this is a painting I have yet to start. Oh, didn't realize I was holding it upside down. But it is a painting of the Scottish hills. And I have to still stretch it. There's a stretching kit in there. And the paints, obviously, are in there. They're starting to get a little rough, though. I should definitely paint this soon. A project for sure once I move in. Okay. I'm a little upset that this painting won't fit in there. But it's going to be what it's going to be. And then this is my nice mat to put underneath any artwork that I'm doing, to prevent it from like damaging anything else. Okay, then I was planning on putting like some plushies in there, or like my Squishmallows, some of them anyway, like my scrolling that I have. I don't know, I don't want to risk it like getting damaged. I don't think it'll get damaged though, like this stuff isn't wet. It's not, it'll be fine. Of the ones that I'm immediately gonna use, I might leave out, although the banana ones should like get tucked, but I don't want to not have my banana Squishmallow, or as I call it, my Junana, because it is the name of that Squishmallow is Junie, which I found funny. Okay, then I'm gonna shove all this paper in there, and this box will be good. All right, that's enough packing for today. I'll see you all tomorrow for another day of packing.
Then it is time for me to pack up my desk, my entire setup. This is what I was working on with all the videos that I make for you guys. This is what I do. Anyways, this is my beauty that I waited to pack everything up for. And it was oh so fun to have to take all of it apart, but enjoy this little time lapse.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm moving in 2 days. 2 days, it's freaking crazy. It's loco. It's insane. I can't believe I'm actually moving in 2 days. I had a pretty massive headache yesterday, but I pushed through and packed like my life depended on it, because it kind of did. To be honest, it kind of did. I really needed a full day of just actually packing up my life, because having 3 days of doing it from 6 p.m. until like 10ish wasn't gonna be enough. I literally packed from 12 until like 8 p.m. yesterday, and that was with my mom's help. But I packed up my entire room. My entire room is packed up. I have nothing else in there that needs to be packed. I'm now staying in guest room in the house, and everything's all packed. The reason I'm staying in the guest room is because what I wanted to do was wash my bedding before I move, but I didn't want to have to do it last minute. So anyway, a lot of things are being put off until last minute. And so that was one thing that I was like, all right, I can do that not last minute. Like, I want to put my TV off to be bubble wrapped until last minute, because I don't need that in the garage or anything. I don't want to risk my OLED TV care with it being in the garage. So yeah, I'm now parking outside and utilizing the garage for my moving stuff, for all my boxes. And then today, I signed the lease. I'm going to sign the lease after work. I had to break down Junie's window bed. She was so sad. She still is. She's sketched out that I'm not sleeping in my room. She's wondering why I'm sleeping in the guest bedroom. She sat outside of the room all night instead of coming in it, even though the door was open. I think the entire day yesterday, she just thought I was hanging out in there, because she spent time with me in that room. But when it came time to sleep, she was so confused. And I mean tail down.
Railroad crossing ahead.
Tail down confusion. Yeah, I did hire movers to move the bulk of my stuff. We've put most of it in the garage so that it's easy for them to just grab, except for the furniture. That's the reason I hired the movers, was for the furniture. Moving it up and down the stairs. That is something that my family does not want to have to do again for the third time, because I'm the third kid. They don't want to move furniture a third time downstairs. Moving boxes is one thing. Moving my couch, that's a no. It's a no thank you. Ugh, I can't wait to not have to drive in this construction anymore. This is my everyday driving in construction. And road construction, not house or anything. It's building roads. And then after I move, I get my car fixed, because, oh gosh, something is cracked. I forget what it is called, but it's basically a disc that is cracked on my undercarriage that holds my axles together. Something like that. I'm not a car girl, all right? I just know I take good care of it by taking it to the mechanics often. And for a 10-year-old car, I'm doing pretty well. Now, she's not 10 years old to me, but she's a 2016, which means she's coming up on 10 years of whenever she was probably manufactured. I've only had this car since 2019. So 6 years. Anyway, I'm gonna now listen to my book. I'm listening to Prisoners of Azkaban, because I've never read the Harry Potter series, and so but I've seen all the movies now. I was a late bloomer into the series, so 2 years ago I finally watched all the movies and fell in love with it. I knew I would. I just needed to actually sit down and do it. And so now I'm reading all the books and then rewatching the movies after I finish each book, which has been a new kind of fun. Anyway. So I'm gonna listen to the Prisoners of Azkaban now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I have moved, and I want to show you guys a little bit of my space. But pardon me, as I am sick right now. I'm very sick. So I'm going to be drinking some throat coat tea. I really wish I wasn't sick right now. But yeah, this is my little apartment as I'm walking around it right now. I am absolutely in love with it. I still have to do some things. It's not fully complete, as you'll see, but it is what it is. And it's pretty good so far. So let me give you a little tour. Okay, this is my living room. And remember that I am sick, so obviously it's not as clean as I normally would keep it. But yeah, that's Junie's litter box enclosure. I got these nice beige curtains. I have them closed right now though because darkness is my friend right now. And look at those. And also, hi June. Look at the paintings up on the wall. I love it. Some ceiling fan. And then my table, my big girl table with my tulips, which is my dream. It's always been my dream to have some tulips. They are fake. For those of you who are concerned about me having a cat and having tulips, they are fake tulips. And then this, ignore this. This mirror will be up on the wall eventually, okay? Yeah, I've got some curtains I need to return. This is my new lamp that I got from a thrift store. I can't wait to actually plug that in somewhere. I want an end table to go like right here. I think that would be nice. And then I'll put the lamp on the end table. But yeah, then here is my dining room table. It is counter height, and so it has like a bar on the bottom. And I have my calendar up on the wall of things I'm doing. My fridge, which still needs handles. And my cute kitchen with a nice gas stove, which I've never had before. And Junie got a bunch of cat hair on it. That's great. That's really great. She got up on the counter and licked my bread, and I was gonna make some French toast. And then in here, we've got linen closet, pantry, my bathroom, my bedroom, which again, I'm sick and I just woke up, so ignore. And I'm still unpacking stuff, so yeah. And then the main course, the room I'm actually so proud of right now, my office. Look at this. Look at this. I am so happy with it. I love this rug. I think it pulls out all the colors that I love about my setup. And then obviously Junie's window bed. She has a cat tower here that I got from my brother. And I got a new shelf unit to go behind me. I still have yet to decorate it, and then these are gonna go on the wall. They're gonna go above this shelf. It'll look really nice. I mean, I need to get some new cubes. I want to get some in like a natural color, like this wicker. I think that'll look good because it looks so good against the rug, and it'll be that color. I think it will just tie in the warmth a little bit more than this white ones. Those will go in my living room after the fact. But I've got all my art stuff and things that need to be put away and cleaned up. And then I got this crown lamp also from a thrift store, which is so cute. It matches my medieval vibe, but in a cutesy farmhouse way. But yeah, here's my setup, and I'm gonna have natural light behind my camera, which I'm so looking forward to. And I have a closet for all of my nice boxes and stuff to store them in. But yeah, that is my little apartment. It has been a whole lot. I wanted to film me setting up more of it, but you know how the moving process goes. You just get carried away. When you have the passion and energy to put things away, you just do it. So I ended up doing it instead of pulling out my camera to record myself doing it. So yeah, I'm not completely unpacked. I still have clothes that I need to put away. And obviously I still need to like decorate my office area and get that to look good and cute. But yeah, for now, I'm mostly all unpacked. I even have my Switch and my Steam Deck all set up here, and my brother gave me his old receiver so that I need to get a new speaker system set up for that receiver. But I'm gonna keep this part short and sweet because I am sick and tired of talking. But yeah, the move-in process has been a lot. It has been not without issues. There was an electrical issue where the lights were flickering. That ended up getting sorted almost. My fridge had issues. It's still not making water or ice. But that's getting repaired hopefully on Friday. And I didn't have internet for like the first week. I was using my hotspot, so I couldn't record anything, like gaming wise anyway. I couldn't record anything. I was mostly using any time that I wasn't packing to kind of de-stress and watch some TV. You know, I'm not gonna vlog me watching TV. And then I had a lot of my family helping me do a lot of stuff, so I wanted to respect their privacy as well and not capture that very much, but I did capture the breakdown, which you guys saw, of my desk. And now you guys see the whole picture all put together. My brother helped put that together with his girlfriend while I was building my kitchen table with my dad and my friend Quentin. But yeah, I love my new little place. It is so nice to have a whole place all to myself and be able to do all the things I want to do. And I can film more of the things that I do around the house too. Like I can film myself cooking breakfast or cooking dinner or whatever. I just can do that. I can record anytime I want. I can watch the TV as loud as I want. Not that that was really a problem in my other house, but it's just nice. And I even have a little backyard. I would show you guys that, but maybe when I actually garden out there, I'll show you that. Like next spring, when I'm planning on actually gardening out there. But yeah, I haven't really had any time to play games. I didn't even want to play any games on my computer until after I got that rug. And then I got that rug, and I just haven't had the time or the energy to do it because I've been coming home and I've been cleaning. I've just been taking care of myself a little bit more, which is good, but it also means that I don't have as much like fun time to myself. But I'm learning my routine, and soon I'm gonna fit gaming into my routine. I was planning on recording a whole bunch of gaming content this week so that I can get videos out by next Monday like I promised. And I still plan to do that, just then I got sick. And that's where now the problem is now I'm sick. And I don't want to record videos like that. But I wanted to just hop on here and explain my moving in process and show you guys a little bit around since I filmed me breaking it all up and stuff. But thank you all so much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Bye-bye!